Hello, my Cancerian friends, and welcome to your 2018 tarot reading forecast. First of all, I would like to thank you for the immense support that I'm getting from you. The comments, the sharing, the subscribing, and the request for private reading, it's just huge, and I'm so grateful. So grateful. Now, remember that this is a reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. It might not resonate, as I explained in the other videos. If you had cross-watched, when I do tarot readings, I tend not to give too many possibilities, like too many choices of what might happen, as the readings that I do, I sense them and I feel them. So the strongest message that comes through for me, it's the message that needs to be passed on. Now, I'm very excited and it makes me giggle about your readings, Cancer, and I'm delighted to be reading for you because since the month of November, there is this repetitive or concentration, more than repetitive, concentration on one particular issue in your life. And now here we go again in 2018. You really are my unfolding story. Well, not mine, but because it's like as if I'm there with you. It's like my unfolding stories for the Cancerians for whom these readings are resonating. And honestly, it's brilliant to see. And I cannot wait to do further months readings for you to see really how it's going to develop. But you will understand what I'm talking about, you know, while I do the reading. And first of all, as well, apologies for the lighting. It's dark here, it's in the evening, but I really want to do as many readings as possible. And also I would like to remind you that my offer for the month of November, 30 euros reading for 30 to 40 minutes pre-recorded readings, is still on until the 30th of November. So if you would like to get a private reading with me more in depth, just for your own situation, I will put all of the details in the box below. Let's start. Okay, so the energy oracle card that I pulled for you for the 2018 year coming up for you, I'm sorry about the light, it's really poor. It's contract. So again here, immediately when I saw this card coming up, I knew that we were talking about the same thing. It's like as if the universe is really bringing forward so strong this message for you about what you need to do. And for me, this is a soul contract that you made with your guides, that you made with your angels, with whoever was there for what your soul growth is concerned. I'm not talking so much about a soul contract with someone else, but a contract that is very important for your soul growth. And how can you go ahead and fulfill this in 2018? And the card that I got from the Gateway Oracle card is communicating freely. And it says, I communicate from the depth of my being. So really communicate your needs, your soul needs, to everybody around you so that they would understand why you will need to take certain steps, or why you're thinking of taking certain steps. Now, here we go for what the love department is concerned. And again, I strongly feel that both love, career, and finances in your reading are all connected. So let's see in the love situation, what you need to leave behind entering 2018. And here we've got the 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups talks about loss of choices, indecision, confusion. So I think that for what that soul contract is concerned, you need to step back a moment and understand that you are not leaving anybody behind. You're not leaving anybody down. Don't be confused. It's just that the pull is so strong for you. So you need to leave that uncertainty behind, thinking that if you're going to do what your soul is pulling you towards, you are going to hurt somebody, or you will be taking the wrong choice. And what do you need to bring forward in 2018 with you? The King of Cups. So really, it's to enter your own energy. Cups, it's water, it's the water element. You are part of the water group. So really, you've got to embody your energy as the king, not as the queen that could be a bit erratic, but the king that is very strongly connected to your water element, that is feelings. So first of all, connect with the feelings of your soul, and then accept it, embrace it, love it completely. This could also mean somebody that is connecting with you from the same group as you, from the water group. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or somebody who's got that a lot of water in their chart, or somebody who is very loving and very understanding. So you need to really bring forward with you in 2018 only the people who understand you fully and who have got your best interest at heart for your own happiness. And what is the, what to expect from you about love in 2018. And here we've got the Eight of Swords. You will feel that because of this decision, a kind of that you're going to be stuck, that you can't move forward. Remember, it's only your choice. This is your decision. It's really not there. You see the girl there, she's actually after wrapping herself in there. It's in your mind. It's not really what is going on. So again, with the Seven of Cups, what you need to leave behind, the insecurity, the confusion, you need to leave that behind so that you won't be wrapping yourself up and feeling that you can't move forward, because otherwise you're going to leave somebody, you're going to hurt someone. And here from the Whisper of Love card, it says physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to somebody who needs it. So here for me, it's really two things. Or you are involved in being a therapist, like a masseuse, a reflexologist, healing person, and that is so important. Or also, give yourself a tap in the back. This is also for yourself. You're doing a great job. It's very, very important that you understand how good you are. For what work is concerned, now here it did become really amazing. Your readings in general since November are amazing, and this is just wow. Okay, so, and you'll understand that your career is very connected to your finances. So here we are not talking about someone who, for example, is waiting for money from another source. Here we're talking about finances and career that are connected. They're the same thing for you. So if you are not part of this group, I don't think that this reading will be for you. So what we have here, what you need to leave behind is the Death card. What it's done, it's done. What you feel you can't progress further, leave it behind. You might have tried to revive some kind of career, or to stay in an old career, or it's not working. It's not working, and I strongly feel this is divinely orchestrated. You cannot do it, because this is the Death card. It's a major arcana. It's not something that can be changed. So please leave that behind, okay? And then what you need to bring forward in career is the Queen of Swords. With the King of Cups before in the love reading, and then we've got the Queen of Swords in the career, you need also to understand logically what your emotions are about. So look at it from a logical point of view. I know it's a strange thing to say, but here I strongly feel you need to look logically of why you feel the way you do, and accept that it's your calling. Okay, and also the Queen of Swords, she's very truthful, she's very clear, and again, it's about communication, like the first card, the second card that I read for you from the Gateway Oracle card, communicating freely. So communicate freely with people around you and within yourself. And what do you expect in 2018 about career? And here we have got the 9 of Swords. And it's under the 8 of Swords of the love reading. Of you feeling stuck there, but it's all in your mind. And again, do not please go into this feelings of despair and being worried about your career. It's all in your head. I know it's like jumping in the dark, but please don't do that. And then when I pulled the cards for the finances, 2 cards came out. The first one that jumped out was again the Death card. Different deck. Completely different deck that I'm using, as you can see. Here for the finances, and here completely different deck for the career. And it jumped out again. So what do you need to leave behind? Again, it's repeating. The universe is repeating so strongly the message to me. Please tell my Cancerians, daughters and sons, that they need to leave behind what it doesn't work anymore. They know what I'm talking about. The universe is screaming here. And also what you need to leave behind is the uncertainty. You need to make a decision. Stop being unsure. The same as with the 7 of Cups in the love reading. Don't be confused. That decision now, it needs to be made now. Leave it behind. Choose one path or the other, but your path, it's about your contract. Okay? And what you need to bring with you, it's the 2 of Wands. Looking forward, looking at the world, looking at what you can achieve. And look, this is about traveling. This is about expanding yourself in every level. What you can give to the world. And what you can learn. It might take you away from your family, might take you traveling. But my God, when you're back, you're going to be blossoming. You're going to be really who you really are. And here, again, what to expect in 2018. The 7 of Coins is telling me that what you need to, what is going to happen is that you're going to be planting the seeds for something brilliant. So 2018 for you, it's the year of planting the seeds or an incredible financial abundance. This is just the year of planting the seeds. Now, the other card that jumped out, it was again the 9 of Swords under the 9 of Swords. So it's telling me here, plant the seeds, but don't be worried if you don't see them growing immediately. Like the bamboo, it takes years and years and years for them to sprout. But after, in the space of 6 weeks, they become ginormous, they become giants. I'm not saying that it's going to take years, but don't despair if you don't see immediately the financial results that you want, but they will come. So put all of those worries about career and finances and about love away, please, please. Now, I asked a card from the Archangel about career, and it says, hello from heaven. Your loved one in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessing. So again, I told you the universe is talking to you. If you're feeling worried, just ask your angels, your guides to help you, because they're there and they're asking you, please let go of worries. There is no need. And for what finances is concerned, from the angel messages, there is Zana. You're protected from all types of harms. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. There couldn't be stronger messages and more clear messages for your reading. I love reading for you, Cancers. Each Cancerians is just amazing. Your story is unfolding beautifully. Just leave the worries behind and just give it to the universe, because they have your back. Okay? I really hope that this reading resonates with you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading with me, as I said, all of the details are below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful, fantastic 2018. Bye-bye.